for the FA Cup against the holders, the Premiership leaders against the defending champions and closest challengers. Both these clubs are awash with honours and chasing each other for more silverware. Keane. Stan making sure it didn't drop in behind him where Bergkamp was waiting. Patrick Vieira trying to strike the ball powerfully as it dropped. One up for United, supported though by Beckham. Here's Sheringham. Beckham! What a goal! Well, it was going to take something to make a breakthrough here, and David Beckham has provided it. Fantastic goal for Manchester United.
Well, he hasn't scored many from free play recently, but what a magnificent strike this is. Teddy Sheringham did all the work there, he just didn't panic, tucked it back to Beckham. I think he fools David Seaman, Martin. I think Seaman thinks this is going to the goalkeeper's left, but he just bends it across the face of him.
Oh, and Adams can't cut it out. It's Solskjaer, Keane's the defender. Solskjaer! Oh, and David Seaman, who pretty much stayed put, hung on to the shot. Bergkamp, goal for Arsenal! Never write them off! This is the splendour of the FA Cup, and it's Arsenal 1, Manchester United 1. Wembley at stake, Newcastle already there, and can Arsenal get there again to play them again? Oh, Anelka, Schmeichel's fumbled it!
He's offside.
2-1, flag up, no goal.
Flags up again.
It's Arsenal's turn to be crestfallen. David Ellery doesn't know it yet.
Neither do the Arsenal supporters, neither do the Arsenal players. Arsene Wenger suddenly just realised he's seen it.
The game has restarted with a free kick at 1-1.
This is why it doesn't stand as Bergkamp comes in and he hits it. He's offside as the ball struck. Therefore, the linesman's flag stays up. That's another booking. He's off.
It's Roy Keane, and David Ellery dismisses Roy Keane.
I thought it was Gary Neville, man.
In a semi-final replay for the second time, and Manchester United suddenly find their world collapsing here. They've lost their lead, they survived going behind, but now will they survive the dismissal of their captain? Room for Ray Parlour. In stoppage time, down goes Parlour. David Ellery gives Arsenal the penalty. Would you believe it?
Well, I thought it was a penalty. I think Phil Neville knows it. There's not one complaint from a Manchester United player. Brilliant from Parlour, he drives at him. You can have no arguments. There isn't a doubt.
Bergkamp will take it, and 3 of his last 5 penalties for Arsenal have been saved. 2 international greats here, and a decisive moment in an FA Cup semi-final replay. Bergkamp and Schmeichel has saved it! What a hero for Manchester United! Arsenal on the brink of Wembley, and they've been turned away by the hands of the Great Dane. Fatigue. Almost for Anelka. Bergkamp, maybe for Overmars. Gary Neville decided he couldn't dive in, and he was wise not to. Bergkamp! Oh, Schmeichel has thwarted him again, but he's done so at some cost.
Yeah, what a save from the big man again.
That's a rather weary one from Vieira. Giggs gets past Vieira, past Dixon, who comes back at him. It's a wonderful run from Giggs! Sensational goal from Ryan Giggs in the second period of extra time. He's cut Arsenal to ribbons, and the team with 10 men go back in front 2-1.
Well, words fail me. Words fail me. Stunned. Arsenal fans, joyous United fans. And if this is the last semi-final replay goal we ever see, well, it'll rank with some of the greatest ever scored. He just bobbed and weaved and kept going. And when he needed a finish, my God, did he give us one. What a strike after beating 3, 4, 5 players. Wonderful, wonderful, fit to win any football match.
Manchester United are in the FA Cup final. They have put out the holders in extraordinary circumstances. Ryan Giggs has scored the goal of his life at the end of this epic semi-final. Arsenal, the movable object, the irresistible force, still with Manchester United.